Hi everyone. Before we start this presentation, let me introduce myself and my group mates. My name is Eliza Jane Caceres. I am the leader of Group R. And ang mga kabruko ko ay sina Krista May Jacob, June Siro, Sophia May Florencia, and Mary Rose Morag. And ipapresent namin ang Group R. But before that, ipapaliwanag namin sa inyo kung ano yung CWATS, yung kahalagahan ng CWATS, ano yung meaning nito. And sa dulo, may papakita kami video kung ano yung mga recreational activities, and papaliwanag namin kung bakit ito importante sa atin.
What is the purpose of CWAT in our community?
Ano nga ba ang purpose ng CWAT sa community? Civic Welfare Training Services o yung tinatawag natin na CWAT is isang programa kung saan nakapaloob dito is yung pagpapakabuti ng ating buhay. And syempre kasama dito is yung bawat miyembro ng komunidad. And when it comes to the improving health, education, environment, recreation, and morals of the citizens, together with the entrepreneurship, as well as the enhancing facilities.
How can CWAT students serve the community?
How can CWAT student help community? Well, as a student, you can serve the community by first being good at your neighborhood, also to your relatives. And yung makalahok ka sa mga programs like community program and magbigay ng marangal na serbisyo sa mga tao.
What are the three components of CWAT?
The NSTP has three components. First is yung Reserve Officers Training Corps or yung tinatawag natin na ROTC. And the second one is yung Civil Welfare Training Service, yung CWATS. And lastly is yung Literacy Training Service or yung LTS.
Why is CWAT important to students?
Well, the importance of CWAT for student is it will help students to gain self-confidence. They will meet other people and make new friends. As a student, it's able to learn and train to become well-disciplined and effective. Also to encourage youth to become civic leader or volunteer in case their services is needed. Thank you.
What is the purpose of CWATS in our community?
Welfare Training Service is focusing initiatives that could improve health, education, environment, entrepreneurship, safety, recreation, and civic morals. So the CWTS component of the NSDP emphasizes the significance of youth participation in comprehensive initiative or activities that will benefit the public. CWTS are also known as Civic Welfare Training Services activity that contribute to the general welfare and betterment of life and community. It also have assets to be aware about the importance of CWTS society.
Recreation. This area involve sports fest, parlor games for street children, and painting that enrich youth's capacities to relate with one another in the community. Ito nga yung mga kasama na pwede mo ipalaro sa mga bata, sa mga batang sa lansangan. Ito yung mga sports fest, parlor games, and Like, pwede rin pagpipinta. Ito yung mga nagpapayaman sa mga kabataan, sa mga tao na makipag-ugnayan sa isa't isa para sa ikabubuti ng lahat, para sa ikabubuti ng isang komunidad. Values derived from recreation. We have mental health, physical and health growth, emotional stability, social fitness, and the last one is psychological awareness. We have also types of recreational activities. Number one is physical, like minor sports, group games, and camping and outing. Pag sinabi natin outing, hindi lang siya swimming, di ba? Like, marami din siyang ibig sabihin na to. Ay nga, katulad ng camping, hiking, ganun. Number two is social activities. For example, social dancing, parties, parlor games, participation. For the third is cultural, like dance groups, writing, and painting. And last is intellectual activities. Song, poetry, jingle, puzzle, and board games. Benefits of participating in various recreational activities. Be happier. Pag nakakasalumuha tayo ng ibang tao, syempre nandoon yung saya eh. Magiging masaya tayo kahit papano nakakabawas ito sa kalungkutan na dinadala natin. Next is build family. Ayun nga, nakakabuo ka ng mga bago mong pamilya, nakakilala ka ng iba't ibang mga tao, nagkakaroon ka ng bagong kaibigan, nadadagdagan yung mga tao sa iyong buhay. Next is control weight, look better, build strong bodies. Hindi lang siya emotionally makakatulong, pati na rin sa physically, magiging maayos ang iyong pangangatawan, magiging malakas ka dahil sa mga activities nga na ginagawa mo, na gagawin mo. Build self-esteem. Tama nga naman. Dahil nga nakakilala ka ng iba't ibang tao, nabuboost yung self-confidence mo, nadadagdagan yung mga tingin mo sa sarili mo. Kung dati medyo wala kang tiwala, pero nung naka-experience ka na ng mga recreational activities, kahit pa paano yung tiwala mo sa sarili mo is nandoon na, nagkakaroon ka na ng trust sa sarili mo. Ayan. And reduce stress. Ayun, nakakabawas nga siya ng stress, 'di ba? Nakakatulong siya sa life mo, emotionally and physically. Kung pagod ka and gagawin mo tong mga to, na pag nagawa mo yung mga bagay na hindi mo ginagawa talaga and nagawa mo na siya, finally, nakakatuwa sa kalooban mo. Nakaka-reduce siya ng stress kahit papaano.
Sepak takraw. Paano laruin ang sepak takraw? Kailangan laruin ng 3 manlalaro, isang captain at 2 taga-suporta. Ang kailangan mong gawin ay kailangan mong sipain ang bola papunta sa iyong kalaban na hindi dapat natatama sa net at hindi ito pwede ma-out. Luksong baka. Paano laruin ang luksong baka? Tatalunan sa likod ang taya at kapag dumikit ang hita o katawan ng manlalaro sa katawan ng taya, ay taya na ang manlalaro. Tumbang preso. Paano laruin ang tumbang preso? Laro ang tumbang preso nang may isang taya na kapag tinamaan ng lata, itatayo niya ito at tatayin lahat ng wala sa base. Na may hawak na tsinelas. Kapag nataya niya ang manlalaro, ay ito naman ang taya. Piko. Paano ba laruin ang piko? Ang piko ay nilalaro sa lupa o sahig. Nadodrawingan ang lupa o sahig gamit ang chalk. Kailangan mong talunan ng tama ang nakalagay na numero kung ilang hakbang ng paa ang kailangan. Kailangan mong ibato ang pamato sa unang number, sa ikalawang turn mo ay sa ikalawang number, at so on and so forth. Kapag narating mo ang dulo ay babalik ka sa simula, ngunit kailangan mo nang kunin ang pamato na binato mo kanina. Patintero. Paano ba laruin ang patintero? Ang bawat manlalaro ng isang grupo ay tatayo sa likod ng mga linyang ginuhit. Ang taya na nakatayo sa linya sa gitna ay maaring tumawid sa mga iba pang linyang ginuhit, kaya napapadali ang pagkakataon na mahuhuli ang kalahok ng kabilang grupo.
Examples of physical recreation. Ball sports. We have football, basketball, volleyball, and tennis. Athletics, running and jumping. Sa water sports ay surfing, kayaking, swimming, and diving. And sa martial arts are karate, judo, kickboxing, and taekwondo. Hiking. Reading. Swimming. Meditating. Football. Volleyball. Basketball. Tennis. Running. Jumping. Surfing. At ito pa yung iba pang mga examples of recreational na activities. Hindi lang siya sa lupa, kundi sa dagat din. Or sa mga tubig. Before I show you the actual recreational activities we did, I will show you first another example of recreational activities.
I feel nice. You look nice. 널 보자마자 난 어머나 땡잡 봤어. Don't think twice. 이미 게임 끝났어. You be my curry. I'll be your rice. My name is PS1. 한국말로 박자 세상 너의 변한 눈동자 빠져서 헤엄치고파 오빠 달린다 꽉 붙잡아 only you 나는 아름다운 나가 띠에 동반자 Wait a minute 지금부터 선수끼리 밤이 아까워 타나플라워 불타오르는 아름다운 그대여 How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now?
Bago kami nagsimula ng laro, pinaliwanag ko muna sa kanila kung ano yung laro namin, kung paano yung gagawin. Siyempre, bago namin simulan, tawanan muna. Ayan, bato-bato, nagtawanan na nga. Bilang parusa, ang natalo ay hahampasin sa kamay.
For the second round now, ha ha ha. I'm going to hit again, hee hee hee. Besides, what we played earlier, we also decided to dance. Whoever has a better one, somebody is the winner. Finish na, may nanalo na. Next is basketball. Well, first I want to play. How to play it?
When we continue doing a work or performing an activity regularly and continuously for some hours, it gives us physical and mental fatigue and strain. Recreational activity relieves us of the feeling of fatigue, restores our energy, and promotes a sense of joy. Without recreation, life would be dull and miserable.
What is the meaning by recreation? Definition of recreation: refreshment of strength and spirits after work. Also, a means of refreshment or diversion, hobby. Why is it called recreation? You might think by looking at the word that recreation means making something. And in a sense, you'd be right. A person involved in recreation is recreating themselves. The whole point of recreation, as the original Latin word recreare implies, is to refresh and renew. What is the most common definition of recreation? Recreation is considered as a pleasurable, socially sanctioned activity that restores the individual, concomitant with the experience of pleasure. What are the types of recreation? Recreation can be categorized into two general types: active and passive. Active recreation, entailing direct participation, involves activities such as jet skiing in bays and kayaking down rivers. What are the four types of recreational? Public, non-profit public agencies designed for all ages. Commercial, programs offered for profit on fee basis. Corporate, activities sponsored by companies and organizations. Therapeutic, offered by public and private agencies for the benefit of specific people. What is the main objective of recreation? The objective of outdoor recreation for good public health is about enabling conditions for being physically active on a regular basis in nature and cultural landscapes. What are the five characteristics of recreational? Recreation occurs during leisure. Recreation is as different as people are different. It is extremely wide and varied. Recreation is activity. It is some sort of action as distinguished from rest. Recreation must be voluntary. It cannot be ordered, imposed, or forced. The values of recreation. Number one is value of recreation. Second is community and social development and responsibility. Health and well-being. Environmental issues. And the last one is leadership. What are the principles of recreation? Principles for adapting activities in recreation programs. Materials and equipment. Examples include sport-specific. Rules of the activity/game. Procedural, skill, sequence. Facility and environment. Adapt only when necessary. Adapt on an individual basis. View any adaptations as temporary. Adapt for congruence. What are the recreational skills? Recreation and leisure activities utilize important fine and gross motor skills, problem-solving skills, spatial relationships, and other skills important to development. They are often activities that lend themselves to interaction with others and can help to develop social and emotional skills. What are the factors that affect recreation? Among the factors that determine recreational activity, the significant role is played by financial factors, lack of interest in recreational activity, lack of free time and recreational equipment affects good mood of individuals.